Now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Alberto Rosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Fastball is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that's in the dirt. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Got all of that one. That'll fire up the dugout. His 56th home run of the season. It's 2-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
1 out, bases empty.
Center fielder, Alberto.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And it's 1-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, bases empty.
The center fielder, Alberto.
Rosa matched a homer in his last game. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that is that. 1 hit in the... Here's the second baseman, Graham Pauley. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. The tag. And he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
So 2 down. Alberto Rosa up now for the Mets. He swings and fouls one off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a little bit low. Outside low, ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here's the 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base.
Check on the runner. Rosa back on a dive. And the pitch. There goes the runner. Oh, he brings it down. Nice play. And that's a great play for the out. Rosa had a great showing in the win. Only one hit, a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Alberto Rosa with a remarkable. One out, runner at second. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. And a rope into center field, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Coming home. Head for a slide, and he's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Inside. And now 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever had.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking.
Runner on the go. This to third. Whips it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. One out. Runner at second. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Sanchez makes the grab. 2 down. So runner at second. 2 down. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Xavier Edwards. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 out, space is empty.
The center fielder, Alberto Rosa.
That misses, and that's ball 1. That one ripped. And gone. His 57th homer of the season, and we're level. It's 2-2. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
1 out, base is empty. Agustin Ramirez now at the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Alberto. Rosa. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Slings to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Rosa was a big contributor for them in the win. So 2 down, and up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. On the line, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Brandon Lau.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
And next for the Mets, Alberto Rosa. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. First offering, and it just misses. Rosa with a homer in his last game. Now this is in the air down the line. Carpenter in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back to the top of the lineup, Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
There's a strike. Rosa was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Fastball for a strike at 95.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
In the air, right field. Carpenter makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Parker Meadows. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. Runner at second, nobody out. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. His 58th home run of the season, and we are tied. It's 3-3. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here's the catcher, Brian Serven. Swung on, belted. Rosa on a dead sprint, racing back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Almost a two-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter.
Back here in Detroit, and now the center fielder, Alberto Rosa. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And he deals. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His 59th home run of the season. It's 5-4. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now. Do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Rosa really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Alberto Rosa. That one lifted to left. Squeezes it. One away. So digging in, Andy Ibanez. Ripped on a line to center. That's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Here we go, relay.
Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Joe back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boo. 30 is...
Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 2-2 now. Runner goes again. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Play at the plate. Got it.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
Swing and a ground ball. tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosa on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And stepping in for New York, Alberto Rosa. 1 for 3. Foley back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next offering is in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. One up, one down.
The left field.
Rosa added one more to that hitting streak.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him.
Alberto Rosa with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in runs batted in. Can he deliver at the plate again today? Here's the center fielder, Akil Baddoo. Line drive. Rosa makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Carey.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rosa will hit next. Rosa turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is down low.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. And a foul ball. Three-two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 out, base is empty. And the first offering is not close. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 3-1 is on the way. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow.
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
That one the other way. Rosa makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 outs, base is empty.
The center fielder, Alberto Rosa.
Rosa, in his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he's a former All-Star. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Man at first, Alberto Rosa up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foley, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Yeah, you got it.
Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Myers. Over to Baez. How about that double play? Rosa with a Ruthian achievement in this one, hitting his 60th homer of the season.
Well, it's a pretty small club he's in now, Boo. Not even 10 players in Major League.
Alberto Rosa is ready to go. His team comes into this one with the best record in the majors. All eyes on Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one the other way. Reaching for it and brings it in. Nothing across here this half. We played two full, no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Lodolo back to work. Rosa checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
Hey, you got it. Nice.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Snap throw to first. Tag, and he's picked off. Runner at second here, one gone.
Alberto Rosa.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. Now it's going to be Christian Encarnacion Strand. 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Reaching back towards the wall. Leaping, and it's gone.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Rosa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
First and second, 1 out. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. ground ball right side. It squirts through. Nimmo rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw. The tag. And he's out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 2 on, 2 outs. Double steal. This one in the dirt. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Two outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. Marte with a throw to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Reds 4. 1 out. Runner at second. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. So the tying run at second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosa brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
So 2 down. Alberto Rosa getting ready to hit. That to right. Benson sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.